If you're a fan of pimple popping, then you're in for a treat. Recently, I decided to take on the challenge of popping 16 blackheads at once, and let me tell you, it was quite the experience. Keep reading to find out what happened when I popped all those blackheads, and why you might want to think twice before attempting something similar. 1. The gross but satisfying before photo. When I looked in the mirror, I felt a wave of revulsion and dread as I saw the many blackheads all over my nose. This wasn't a new thing. I had been dealing with these pesky little bumps on my face for a while now. But this time, something in me just clicked, and I decided that I was going to take care of them once and for all. Before I began, I had to take a before photo of the blackhead-ridden area. As I held my phone up to the mirror, all I could see was a sea of small, dark dots along the ridges of my nose. It was pretty gross to look at, but it also felt oddly satisfying knowing that I was about to tackle this issue head-on. 2. How I did it. I prepared my skin by cleansing and steaming it. Then I placed an adhesive sheet over the affected area and gently pressed it to ensure it was secured. I then peeled off the sheet, which brought all of the blackheads with it. I used a magnifying mirror to check for any stragglers, which I removed with tweezers. After that, I used an antibacterial toner to cleanse the area again. Finally, I applied a moisturizing cream to prevent the skin from drying out. This process took around 15 minutes in total and left me feeling satisfied with my results. The satisfaction comes from seeing a visibly clearer complexion. However, it's important to note that popping blackheads can damage your skin if done incorrectly, so make sure you follow the steps carefully. 3. The aftermath. After popping all those blackheads, my face felt really relieved. I had removed a lot of the built-up dirt and oil from my pores, leaving them feeling clean and refreshed. The results were definitely satisfying, with most of the blackheads gone and my skin looking and feeling better than before. However, there were some side effects to consider. My skin was red and inflamed afterward, and it took a while for that to settle down. I also experienced some breakouts where I had popped the blackheads, as is to be expected when disrupting the skin's natural balance. To combat this, I applied a cooling gel followed by a light moisturizer, both of which helped soothe the skin and reduce inflammation. I also made sure to cleanse my face twice a day, followed by an exfoliating scrub and a hydrating mask every other day. After a week, my skin was back to normal and I was left with clear, glowing skin. 4. Would I do it again? I'm not sure if I would do this again. It was a very satisfying experience and, in the end, the results were pretty impressive. But the process itself was quite gross and uncomfortable. I'm not sure if I can handle going through it again. That being said, if you're up for it, I would recommend trying it at least once. The satisfaction of popping all of those blackheads at once is something that you just can't get any other way.